92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We have a girl named Meg on the phone for a second date update today, and in her email, Meg said that after her date, she was super disappointed in herself.
Oh, man, Meg, don't be too hard on you.
Yeah, so before we go any further, Meg, I just want you to know the feeling is mutual. We're all super disappointed in you too, okay?
Oh, that's fair.
No, it's a good thing because there's nowhere else for you to go from here but up. Okay, so just remember, we couldn't possibly think less of you than we already do right now. So with that in mind, tell us about your date. Who's the guy you disappointed?
He doesn't speak for us.
Well, I met this guy named Sergey. I swiped right because I thought he was cute, and he ended up being cute in person, too.
Okay, so I see what you're saying, Jeffrey. She is at the bottom.
Yeah.
She's hit rock bottom.
Give her a chance.
I mean, obviously, things are bad, Meg.
Yeah, but I'm still just really confused.
Okay, so wait, can we start with the disappointment, or do we get to the disappointment? Where does that come in?
Yeah, let's get to the disappointment. Why
Okay.
don't you start at the beginning and tell us a little bit about what you and Sergey did?
So when we talked on the phone, we learned that we both love to travel, and
Shocking.
he's gone to a bunch of places that I have on my bucket list, like Machu Picchu, and I decided that instead of going to, a normal, boring sit-down dinner, it'd be kind of fun to experience other cultures together and try street food from around the world.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
so you booked 2 one-way tickets around the world and set off on your adventure.
No.
We went across the globe, and we started with South America. Had some carne batata kebab from Peru and some chorizo sausage.
Oh, so you planned out meals from around the world by finding different restaurants where you could go get appetizers, essentially.
Exactly. It's like a little snack walk.
Oh man, that my heart is already full. If someone took me on a snack walk, that sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Well, it was going really well, but I should have stuck with South America, I guess, because I decided to take us to a French spot, and I insisted that he try some street quiche. And
Street quiche. I don't know that that's a thing.
What does that sound like? Illegal.
So, street quiche, are these actual restaurants or are these carts that you're finding on the side of the road?
No, they're food trucks.
Oh, you're at food trucks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're walking up off the street, but street quiche will get you.
What? They say.
Yeah, it's written right there on the side of the truck. It'll get you.
15 minutes after he had the street quiche, he was just in really bad shape. He was heaving.
Oh.
I'm just sweating. It was really scary. So I took him to urgent care, and I felt terrible because of this stupid street quiche. And so the nice thing was that our conversation was a little bit surfacey at the food trucks, but in the waiting room, he opened up a little bit.
That's nice.
In between heaves and cold sweats, he's opening up to you?
See, that's the secret to getting a guy to open up to you. Put him in the hospital, and he'll tell you exactly what you want to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Get him vulnerable. And
He was crying to you, is what it sounds like. What did he tell you about? What'd you talk about?
we just talked a little bit about our families and where we grew up, and we tried to not talk about food.
Good.
So obviously I cut it short because he wasn't feeling well. I stayed until he saw the doctor, and then I offered to take him home, but he just insisted on getting himself a lift and taking care of himself, and we had a really, polite hug, and that's kind of how things ended. I sent a check-in text to let him know that I had a good time before the heavesies. But, he's not really, there's no flirting or extra engagement. It's all very polite.
Well, I would assume that he's very embarrassed. Anyone who's got food poisoning, I'm assuming that he had food poisoning from the street quiche. It's not your best look.
So why are you disappointed in yourself after this? Because the quiche didn't kill him? Or did you want to get to the rest of the countries?
No, because the quiche didn't kill me. It was, I feel a little responsible because I was the one telling him to try some food from my country.
Oh, no, your country hurt him.
Your heritage food.
Yeah. I want him to know that he shouldn't feel embarrassed.
Or be afraid of the French.
So when did he get released from the hospital? When's the last time that you talked to him?
It was about a week and a half.
I'm sorry. If I got food poisoning on a first date, I wouldn't be calling the guy back either.
No. All you think about when you think about them is the terrible night you had.
It's like he's not going to eat quiche for at least 20 years, and you're associated with it, so...
Well, that's what I thought, but then after he got sick, he kind of opened up to me, so I'm a little confused why we were able to have this authentic, meaningful conversation and then nothing.
Yeah.
All right, Meg. Well, why don't you go grab a plate of quiche? We'll play a song and come back, and we'll call Sergey for you and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for part 2 of the second date update, we're on the phone with Meg. She went out with a guy named Sergey and accidentally gave him food poisoning on their date.
She didn't give it to him, but yeah.
She took him on a little tour of all the food trucks in their neighborhood, and she forced him to eat some street quiche.
Didn't force him.
Asked him, whatever, which made him open up. Just maybe not in the way she hoped, because he became violently ill, and she had to bring him to urgent care, and once they released him, he has not reached out to her for another date. So, Meg, we're going to try our best to figure out what's going on with Sergey.
Thanks, you guys. I really hope street quiche didn't just ruin everything.
Well, it did ruin a lot of things. Yeah, probably his pants. But I just think he's embarrassed. I think if we can get through that piece for him, then it seems like a pretty easy second date situation.
Man, I sure hope so. I liked him a lot.
All right, Meg. Well, let's call Sergey and find out why he's ghosting you. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Sergey, please?
This is Sergey.
Hey, Sergey. This is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Do you have a minute to chat with us?
I'm sorry, who is this?
It's young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Are you familiar with us at all?
Hey, hi guys.
So yes, you listen, or yes, you're cool that we're calling you.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little confused by all this. Why are you calling me?
It's a good question.
Yeah, great question.
Well, we're doing something called a second date update, where we ask people who have gone out on a date recently why they're not calling the other person back. So you recently took out a woman named Meg, and she told us a little bit about what happened. Yeah, she feels bad about it, and she's really hoping to get another chance with you. She just wants to know what the reason is, why you're not getting a hold of her.
Okay.
And for the record, she feels terrible about the street quiche situation. We heard about that.
Yeah.
She told you about that?
Yes.
I mean, if you're going to describe the date, it's a pretty big moment. Like, that would be the highlight, right?
Yeah.
So you think me vomiting everywhere was a highlight of the date?
Okay, bad low light. I mean, just a definitely spotlight.
A memorable moment
yeah.
from the date.
Important.
I see.
Are you embarrassed? Is that why you're not calling her back?
No, I mean, I had a good time. You know, she's very nice.
Even with all that, you had a good time.
Before that,
Yeah.
that part wasn't real fun, but yeah, no, she's great. She's very nice.
She's great. Okay. Did you guys have chemistry?
Yeah, we had fun. We chatted, had a bunch of food. You heard about the quiche fiasco, so yeah, she's nice to hang out with.
I don't understand.
So why aren't you calling this great, nice, fun girl to hang out with?
Bottom line, she just deserves, someone better than me. I can't be honest about my past.
Whoa.
I haven't been dating for a while, and I was thinking I should get back into it or something, but she'd be much better off with somebody, than me.
That could handle their quiche.
No, that's terrible. Like, what do you mean? She really liked you a lot. Like, what could be so terrible in your past that makes you undateable for her?
I just think I shouldn't be dating. She deserves a guy that can just be wide open about everything, and that's just...
What can't you be open about with her? Did you get in trouble with the law or something?
Oh, I was thinking divorce.
No, it's not. It's not divorce. I don't think... If she found out, I just don't think she could accept me. It's not a common kind of thing like that. So I keep saying it, but I think I just should not be dating right now, and especially with her, because she's great, and she took care of me when I was sick and all that kind of stuff. So she's really got that sweetness in her, and I am just
a terrible person.
Aww.
Well,
What?
in the past, yes. I mean, but it just not now.
Did you commit a crime or something? Like, you're painting yourself as a very negative person.
And you sound lovely.
Yeah.
Like, I would go have a beer with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
no
I'm a terrible judge of character. Yeah, no quiche. Like, I don't think you're giving yourself a shot, man. You can't decide for other people what they can and they can't handle.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily need to lay stuff on others. You know, I mean, there's a level, you know, and mine's pretty excessive. So it just.
So yeah, just quit. Good idea.
So, okay. So whatever you did in your past is so bad that you think you deserve to never have love and be single the rest of your life. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I've been struggling with the whole dating somebody.
What?
You know, Meg was my first date, and she was great. And I just, you know, it's kind of like either you hurt yourself, sports injury, let's step back on the field, but you're like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not ready at all. This is still very painful kind of thing. So I just,
Okay.
I don't think I need to drag her in.
Well, Sergey, how about this? Why don't we let Meg decide whether it's worth going out with you again? Because she's obviously interested. Maybe she should be the one that gets the final decision. Meg, don't you want to say in this?
Yeah, I mean, hi, Sergey.
Wait, Meg?
Yeah. So here's the thing, Sergey. Meg has been secretly listening on the other line to everything that you've been saying.
Why didn't you guys tell me she was listening?
I mean, hey, listen,
She heard all of that?
Yeah, I'm just glad you're doing okay, Sergey. Listen, I had a nice time, and I thought we had a connection, and people make mistakes, you know. People have bad credit. People have criminal records, you know. That's the past, but, like, it's weird to just disappear.
I don't even think you'll understand. You know, everything that everyone's naming is just so light compared to this. I don't think you would accept me into this. It's just...
I mean, you don't need to go into details, but try me.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm warning you, you're not going to like me after this, okay?
Oh, my God.
I can't go into a lot of detail, but a while back, I worked for some very bad people. You would know them as the cartel.
What? No way. He's like Narcos?
Wait, you were in... Okay, continue. Sorry, continue.
Yeah.
Cartel. Got it.
See, that's what I'm saying. You guys saying bad credit, all that. No, and I did, you know, more than just selling drugs. You know, if I hadn't escaped, I'd be dead. Like, it just...
Escaped?
Yeah.
Are you being honest? Are you making this up to get out of... Like, is this the most elaborate way to, like, not to blow somebody off and be...
No.
Hold on. So can we clarify? You were in the cartel with bad credit, and that's why you can't go out with Meg.
Oh, Jeffrey. No, it is not the credit.
No, it had nothing to do with bad credit.
Okay, I'm just trying to get all the facts here.
Had to move to a different city, all that sort of thing. So that's why I can't open up. That's why talking about my past, it just doesn't work. I don't need to bring Meg into this, so...
Well, let Meg decide.
Yeah,
let
exactly.
Meg she has a mind.
Right, Meg. So see, it's not what you were thinking. It's just the cartel.
Wow.
Is that okay?
That's huge.
I can't say I saw that one coming, but yeah, we should take things slowly.
Very.
You know, like,
Very
that's...
slow.
It's mixed, though, right, Meg? Because, like, part of that, really scary. Another part of that, kind of sexy for some
Yeah,
reason.
some girls want to date El Chapo.
It's a lot of things at one time.
That's for sure.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So, as you were saying before, you know, you can handle anything. If you can accept this, you know, I mean, are you really interested?
Well, we could probably talk again, and it's nice to not feel as bad about the street quiche.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it.
So Meg, are you getting cold feet about this now?
I mean, no, he's still the same person I talked to at urgent care. It's just more information.
Sound nervous.
But you know what, though? You're starting possibly a relationship in very open, honest way.
Right, and his credit is great. So
Why do you keep going back to the credit?
Why are we focusing on
that was her thing. I don't know. She was obviously concerned about it before.
She doesn't care.
Meg, I'm free on Friday. What do you say?
Free from prison.
Free in general.
Well, I'll look at my calendar.
Well, hold on, Meg. You can't give your answer yet, because if he's free on Friday and you agree, we'll actually pay for this date.
Yeah.
We will pay for you to go out with the ex-cartel member.
Well, I still have to go look at my calendar.
Oh, no.
Dude, do not say no to the cartel, man.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
movies about that.
He's got the hookups in Cancun. You do not want to miss out on this.
Yeah, I knew I screwed up. You tell somebody once you're with the cartel and they just blow you off.
Words to live by.
Yeah.
But Sergey, thanks for being a good sport. Meg, come on. He's been through a lot between the cartel and the quiche.
Yeah.
Will you give him one more shot?
You know, it might work again, but I do need to check my calendar, and that's the final answer.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yep.
All right.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, man,
I'm
I'm so sorry.
I never knew I'd feel so bad for a cartel member.
I know,
Like,
right?
oh, buddy.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We got an email from a guy who wanted a second date update, and after I read it, there was no question that we were going to have him on.
Why do I feel like you're already laughing? What is that smile?
Because there were 2 points from it that stood out.
Okay.
One is that the police got involved.
Oh, okay. That's why you're smiling.
And-
You love a man in a uniform.
That's not even the best
Okay.
part, though. That's not the best part. Can you believe that?
Okay.
We received an email saying law enforcement is present on my first date, and there's something even better than that.
What is it?
He said his date looked like Anne Hathaway with bigger boobs.
Wait, that wasn't
That trumps
better.
any police
That wasn't
nonsense.
better.
Yeah, it does. Zach,
No.
tell me more about this curvy Anne Hathaway. What's her name?
I'm just trying to describe her. That's like an objective description.
It got my attention.
You know, Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries, real sex symbol there.
Never had any homie be like, dog, Anne Hathaway. Though. You know? Not like Margot Robbie or someone.
So what is her name?
Her name's Scarlett.
Oh.
Scarlett.
That's a sexy name.
Yeah.
Maybe just all because of Scarlett Johansson, but
Yeah,
whatever.
but for sure.
Where'd you meet Scarlett?
It's a pretty funny story. You want to hear the whole thing?
Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how these work. You tell us the whole story.
I'm going to go with just the highlights. Can we get just the highlights?
I was out in my kayak,
Okay.
and I'm sort of in the middle of the lake, and I see this woman waving at me from sort of afar. She was out on what looked to be a rowboat.
Okay.
So, of course, I row over and see what's going on. Apparently, she had rented this little rowboat, but she lost her oars in the water.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so she was stuck there, I guess.
Oh, stuck out in the middle of the lake?
Damsel in distress.
Oh, lucky you.
I guess so. I was just thinking, whatever, she's in trouble. So I offered to take her back to shore. And
wow.
she was really nice. She was obviously really grateful. And I took her back to the rental shop because I thought that was the right thing to do. And she had to pay for the oars that she lost in the water somehow. But she said, is it okay if I make it up to you by buying you dinner?
Okay.
That's awesome.
I love a girl
Yeah.
that asks a guy out.
Yeah, that's a big sign. Like, she totally could have ghosted you after that. And
Yeah. Dinner didn't last very long.
why?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, the cops. We forgot about the cops.
Oh, right, yeah.
We got wrapped up in Anne Hathaway with the boobs.
Yeah, so what happened to dinner?
Well, it started off great. Food was good. We were talking about all kinds of TV, music, our beliefs.
Well, the movie she's been in.
Our belief.
Yeah,
Movies,
okay.
right? And, no, we were talking about all kinds of things. We were hitting it off.
Sure.
And sort of in the middle of the conversation is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on a date, honestly.
Okay.
A police officer comes into the restaurant, walks straight up to our table, looks at her, and he says, "Are you Scarlett?"
What?
Uh-oh.
And she says, "Yes."
Oh,
and
my
he
God.
says, "You're under arrest. Please get out of the booth."
Oh, my God.
Wait, she got arrested on your date?
He handcuffs her. I'm freaking out. Right? I'm like, what is going on?
Dude, what are you thinking in that moment?
Thinking, what the heck is going on? Like, I was seriously freaking out. Like, am I safe? I don't know who am I associating with.
Anne Hathaway would never get arrested.
I mean, some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
I asked the cop, like, hey, is there some sort of mistake here? He's like, sir, you need to stay in your seat.
Of course,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Whoa,
Just
dude.
mind your business.
You're taking
I
a
get
bad
it.
girl.
So wait,
Dude.
I mean, was there any hints into what she was arrested for? Do you have any idea?
Well, he said something about an outstanding warrant, but that's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all he said. So
Oh,
she starts
man.
getting all emotional. Seems like she's about to cry. So she
Yeah.
doesn't know whether to run. And I'm like, I'm about to cry too. The whole restaurant is staring at us.
So what happens? I mean, you already rescued her once. Did you save her again?
Bail her out?
Yeah, it wasn't so easy this time.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, so they take her away and you're just left sitting there?
Yeah, I'm left sitting there, and the whole restaurant's staring at me now, right? And I'm watching him. He puts her in the back of the car, and he drives off.
Whoa.
Oh, my
Whoa,
God.
dude.
Date is
Yeah.
over.
So I'm not just going to, like, stick around. I'm just standing there. So I pay for the food really quickly, and then on my way home, I try calling her. And of course, it goes straight to voicemail. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I don't think you're going to be her one call.
No.
But I keep calling. It's like the next day, I call her. Someone picks up the phone, but then hangs up.
Oh, my gosh. Have you checked the news?
I mean, I haven't seen anything on the news, but I don't know if they'll make the news.
If it was on the news, it'd be like it'd be a big deal if she was wanted on the news. So that's a good thing you didn't see her on the news, I think.
So what do you want to do now? You want to call her phone number, the jail?
She's still locked up? Do you know?
I don't know. Honestly, all I have is her phone number, and it's been 4 days. I have no idea what to do.
Bro, she
Oh
could be
my
there
gosh.
right now just whittling
But
something.
someone picked up the phone and hung up. So, I mean,
But-
somebody has her phone. Maybe you can find. I mean, what do you. But wait, do you want to go out with her again?
I have no idea. I honestly just want to know what the hell happened.
Oh,
And if it's some sort of mistake or something, yeah, I'll go out with her. I mean, we really hit her off.
Yeah.
As long
Okay.
as she's not like a murderer or
Whoa,
something.
dude. I
This
want to know
is-
what happened.
yeah.
That's so dramatic.
Okay, let's play a song. We'll come back, and we'll try and get you your second date update. All right, man?
All right, great, thanks.
Okay, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Zach. And Zach's first date ended in handcuffs.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
typically a good thing.
Yeah, this wasn't the good kind.
No.
Because in the middle of dinner, only 30 minutes into the date, a police officer walked in, went right up to their table, and placed his date, Scarlett, under arrest.
Oh, my gosh.
And you're hoping he's a stripper.
Yeah.
No,
It's not.
put her in handcuffs, said she had a warrant out, and then took her away in his car.
Oh, man.
So Zach was obviously confused, is still confused.
Yeah, we
'cause
all
he
are.
doesn't know what happened, and now he's kind of worried, wondering if we can maybe help figure out what was going on with his date, Scarlett. Zach, how you feeling now?
I'm baffled, and I'm hoping you guys can help.
Have you thought of like crimes that would be okay for you to keep dating and crimes that you wouldn't want to date her anymore?
That's funny, but it's a good question.
Oh, totally, yeah. I've been thinking about that, like, every day. Like, if she hadn't paid a series of parking tickets, I'd be okay with that.
Okay,
Sure,
yeah.
that's a good point.
Some embezzlement, maybe.
What about identity theft?
I don't think the cops, though, like, break into a restaurant and take you away for unpaid parking tickets. I don't know, though. Hosea might be worried for you if that's the
Dude,
case.
I have a boot on my car. Maybe I have a warrant.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it, okay? I'm going to dial Scarlett's number. Right now, we're going to get you your second date update. You ready, ma'am?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Scarlett, please?
this is her.
Hi. Okay, we got you.
I said we got you.
Hello?
Sorry, I know
Like she's arrested again.
I didn't know if you would answer. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
This is about a segment that we do on our show called a second date update. It's where if you go out with somebody and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they've been ghosting you.
Oh my God.
And that person reached out to us recently. His name is Zach.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I know you should have answered this call.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Scarlett, don't freak out,
Yeah.
okay? Like, apparently bad things happened on your date, and it was probably one of the worst days of your life. We're not here to chastise you. He just thought you were really lovely.
Yeah. Zach told us about the date, and he did mention that you were arrested at the end.
Okay, so why don't you just tell Zach that I'm okay and I'm just not going to be around for a while and he should just forget me.
Oh, are you getting
buddy.
locked up?
Get you?
No way. Why? We want details.
No, Jose.
I'm sorry, but
Look, because here's the thing. Zach has been really, really worried about you.
yeah.
And he's been trying to get a hold of you. He isn't sure what happened or why the police came after you. I mean, even if you don't want to go out with him again, can you at least give him some answers, help him understand what was going on?
I can't believe we told you I got arrested.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a big moment. Like,
Yeah.
think if the tables were turned, Scarlett. Like, you're out on a first date and your date gets arrested. It's a pretty shocking situation.
And if it helps, he was very complimentary about you and your physical appearance.
Yeah, you're a doppelganger.
Well, that's nice of him. Zach seems like a really nice guy, but here's the thing. I just don't think that we're a great match. Just say it nicely.
Okay, wait,
What?
so you're telling him not to call you back because you don't like him or because you're getting locked up?
Yeah.
You can say whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
It's okay if you never want to see Zach again. That's totally fine on our end. But just for his sake, he has been worried about this for so long. He's been stressed out over the last few days, wondering what happened. Are you okay? I feel like the least you could do after all this trouble that he went through is to just give us a little bit of information that we could pass along to him, just to put his mind at ease.
Fine. Sure.
Okay?
Okay, that's a yes.
While we were at dinner, it started off okay, but then he started talking about all of his political beliefs, like very quickly. Social Security, tax reform for boat owners.
What? Did you say tax reform for boat owners?
Exactly.
He owns a kayak, I guess. Does
That's
that
not
qualify?
It's important to him, okay?
I'm sorry.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
working his way up.
Those weren't the political beliefs I thought you were going to talk about.
Sounds like he has a yacht.
I mean, more than anything, that just sounds really boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was his choice of date conversation, and I'm on the other side thinking like, holy shit, this is a turnoff, and I have to get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm a person I don't like talking about politics with people, especially people who are extreme, like just extremists and really want to get into it.
Yeah.
Extreme
boat
tax
evasion.
I know you should extreme either side. Well,
Yeah,
even
they're
if
the
you
worst.
agree on politics, sometimes it's tough to talk about. You
Okay.
know?
It's just not a good first date
Sure.
always
No, never.
situation.
So I'm not sure I'm connecting the dots, though. Like, how does that tie into you getting arrested?
Yeah,
I punched him because he's so annoying.
No, you would have told us that.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So let me explain. I texted a friend, and my friend happens to be a cop,
What?
and he was off duty and
No.
pretended to arrest me and save me.
Oh my
It
God.
was fake.
What are you talking? Like, that is so stupid. Why wouldn't you?
that's
No.
genius.
Are you
Why
kidding?
Genius.
Whoa.
I called a friend. My friend just happens to be a cop, and this was what happened. This was the story that we played out.
Whoa,
So,
I wanna-
wait, hold on. Hold on. You had a whole restaurant staring at you thinking you were getting arrested. You left this guy sitting by himself at a table, and that somehow was easier than just saying, oh, hey, I don't like to talk about politics. This isn't working out for me. I'm going to go.
So you don't understand. I have gone on dates with guys like this. I would have been there for 3 hours.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh
Dude,
my.
I
So
want to be
being-
friends with cops.
Being arrested is better than being on a date.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how Zach would feel hearing
Or
that.
Zach.
Because, Scarlett, I need to tell you, Zach's actually been on the other line listening. He heard this whole conversation. He wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
It's a sting.
Yeah.
I can't believe you called your friend to come over and have you arrested in the restaurant. That's messed up.
Wow.
It wasn't my idea. It was his idea. It just kind of happened really quickly. I didn't mean for it to be a big
Is
deal,
that
but
why you
honestly,
went to the bathroom? You went to the bathroom to go text him, please come over and arrest me? Is that seriously how bad of a date I was?
Buddy.
I'm sorry. You were just going off, and I didn't want to talk about politics for 2 hours.
Then why could have just said, I'm sorry, I don't like you? You could have just said, I don't like you. You didn't have to get dragged away in handcuffs.
That's mean, though.
I tried changing the subject. You would bring up the craziest things. Like, why do you have to talk about why fortune telling is illegal in Maryland?
It is?
I did not know that.
Okay, it's just something I'm passionate about, and I care about the country, and this is a thing that one of the candidates ran on that platform. He supported the
All
fortune.
right.
You know what?
I don't.
I mean, I will say I'm starting to see how you thought that maybe you'd be stuck there a little bit longer
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
just told them.
She's like,
But-
oh, I hear sirens again right now, actually.
Scarlett, do you feel bad at all? I mean, that's you made him really worried about you.
It's pretty extreme.
Look, I didn't mean for it to be such an extreme event, but it kind of matched his personality. So
That's my
kind of thought,
Scarlett.
yeah.
We were vibing. I just want to say, you were the one who wanted to talk about legislation to change the drinking age in Alaska.
Pressured me. You pressured me into making some kind of decision about drinking in Alaska. Like, I didn't even want to do this. I wouldn't even told you that I had set up an arrest. I only said it because I'm being pressured on the radio from these guys.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
Is it your first arrest, or had you been arrested before on other days,
It
Scarlett?
wasn't real.
No, only when they go off on why grass should be mowed every Tuesday at 2 p.m. And
But we're doing HOA politics now?
We do not support that on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, just so you know. Okay, we vote no on grass cutting.
I will
on
say,
Tuesdays.
not good for the environment.
I mean,
Yep.
speaking of getting arrested, I'm feeling a little bit of heat coming out of this relationship
look
right
at
now.
this guy.
And I feel like maybe this is the right time to ask Scarlett, would you like to go out on one more date with Zach? We will pay for it.
it looks like there's a cop here in my apartment. I need to go.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Zach, it happened
You're
again.
going to have to pay bail, Zach.
You know what?
That's terrible.
Whatever. But you know what? Just next time, please, just tell the guy you don't like him. Don't have the cops or the FBI show up and take you away.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of bad dates out there, so now that I've got this under my belt, we'll see what I'll do next.
Well, if I was a fortune teller in Maryland right now, I'd predict that Scarlett will get arrested sometime in the future. But it's illegal, so I'm not going to predict that.
Moving 92.5.
Today is not going to be your traditional second date.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got in store?
This is the first time we're going to be proposing a husband swap.
Hey, let's do
The
it.
listener and Brooke have both agreed to trade husbands for a weekend. Unfortunately, we can't make it happen because Brooke lost the key to her husband's handcuffs. So we're going to have to go in a different direction here.
Shut up. I would not trade my husband for the world. Sorry.
It's nice that you say that
It
when
is.
you're in
It's
public.
true.
If any
It's not
police
because
are
of the
listening, that's for you. Okay?
It's not because of the key.
Okay, well, we're switching directions here, and instead, one of our listeners, Phil, says that they've been dating a woman for a while now, but he's never actually met up with her before. So let's find out what's going on. What's up, Phil?
Hey, how are you?
So would you say you've been dating for a while, but you haven't actually met up? Do you, like, virtual dating? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we have like phone dates and stuff. You know,
I hope it's virtual dating. He's like, no, I've been dating her in my head.
I don't know. You got
I'm
to
gonna
check
call
these
her.
days.
Well, like, have you
Jose.
seen her on a camera, maybe? Is that what you
Right.
mean?
She knows you're dating as well is the important question.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think so.
Oh.
let's start by finding out what's her name.
Her name is Wendy.
Wendy.
Okay.
And have you seen a live video of Wendy so that you know that she's not like catfishing you or
Yeah.
something? Because that would be the automatic first thought of
That's
why
right.
she wouldn't want to schedule an in-person thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I mean I've seen photos of her, and we talk all the time, so I know she's for real.
Ooh, have you ever said, hold up the number 2 and write my name on your palm and then send me that picture? That's how you can tell if they're a catfish.
Jose has dealt with a lot of these.
Wow.
It's very easy.
It's like you're dating in Guantanamo Bay or something.
Hey, anybody can go to Google and get a picture, but not a specific picture.
Okay.
I haven't done that test, but I
Oh,
Uh-oh.
don't know. Things have gotten weird lately.
Oh,
Things have
okay.
been
Weird.
weird.
There's already a lot of red flags.
So,
Oh, yeah.
why don't you tell us what's been happening?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've been talking, like I said, over the past 3 months, and talking every night and texting every day, and doing even these dates. Like, I went to a pizza place, and she went to a pizza place in her town. We lived like 4 hours apart,
Aw.
and we were like sharing a pizza,
Aw, that's
which
cute.
was kind of nice.
I like that.
Yeah, and 4 hours makes sense to why you like don't see each other every week, but like
Not really.
it's not an excuse for not seeing each
I
other
wouldn't
in
eat pizza alone in a restaurant?
No, you're on the phone
You're on the
the
phone
whole
with
time.
them.
But we were
Still.
together. I mean, just not together.
Cute.
Right.
I guess.
Okay, I mean, you're making the best of the situation. That's
Yeah.
really all you can do.
Yeah.
So, has the relationship progressed at all?
I mean, like I've been pushing to see her in person, of course,
Right.
Right.
and I wanted to do things, via the phone and stuff. But
Do things.
Hey,
What do you mean, sir?
I think we all.
you know what I mean. No, but I respect that. I respect that's not what she's looking for.
Okay.
You have to respect that.
Maybe she's flirty about it. She's like, oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to need a bigger phone if we're going to go to that.
For her,
not
yeah.
a line we use.
Women usually don't look for it.
No.
Okay.
I don't have the hard drive space for those sort of conversations.
That might be worse.
No. Is that not how it goes?
That's no.
Oh, okay. So where are you and Wendy at right now?
Well, because it's been going on a while, I got to the point where I really want to see her in person, and so I bought her a ticket to come visit me, and she was supposed to come out last weekend.
Oh, you're even flying her.
Whoa,
Yeah.
nice.
But I got a last-minute text saying that she didn't make the flight.
What?
Oh,
Wait, so she
that's
went.
sketchy.
I mean, it went up to the point where she was supposed to be on the plane and didn't
Yeah.
get on.
But it's not like it's like no one else used the ticket. I got a refund for the money. So it's not like she's taking my money. I haven't sent her anything.
Doesn't matter.
Still, man, that's a little
Why?
sketchy, dude.
Why did she say she missed the flight?
I guess she said she was just running late. She didn't really get too specific about it. And
Dude, I'll tell you something. I am late to everything I've ever been invited to, but I never miss flights. Those are very important.
It is a little bit fishy.
Yeah.
Okay. And so at this point, do you feel like maybe she is a catfish now? Do you still have any trust in her?
I do have some trust in her. I'm obviously thinking the worst possible, but this is one of the most beautiful connections I've ever made with anyone. So I don't want to just like walk away. I want to find out what's going on. And
So it could turn out something where like maybe she isn't the person in the pictures. Like
So a catfish.
But would you still be interested in her? Like maybe she just is really self-conscious about the way she looks and that's why she's been doing the catfish thing.
I mean, it's not like she's sending me glam photos or anything. They just look like a person in everyday life. And I mean, to me, I think she's beautiful, but it's not like...
Right, I'm saying that might not be her.
Yeah. Well, I hope you fell in love with her personality. 'Cause
That's what I'm
definitely
saying, like-
not who
I think-
she is, bro.
No, she seems incredible.
Okay.
That's too good to be true, man.
It's also possible that this woman could be in a relationship with some other guy 4 hours
true.
away.
That's true. Maybe she's married. Maybe she's got kids. Maybe she's a spy for the
lot of
FBI.
possibilities.
I don't know.
So that's what I'm concerned about, the other relationship. And maybe she has a family or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
this
this
is a
call could be a
mystery.
way to
Yeah.
get some clarity, a little bit of closure, figure out where this relationship is going.
I feel like we're on MTV's Catfish. Like, we're the radio catfish people right now.
I know.
We're
So
gonna
much on
find
the
out.
line. Why aren't they always nervous about this? I'm really nervous.
Okay. Well, we may bust a catfish right after this.
Oh.
I don't even care if she's not a catfish. We're still going to bust her.
Yeah, we are.
Alexis, calm down.
We're gonna get her.
She might be a nice person.
A lot of
Or
busting
not.
coming in this next segment. Just hold on. We're going to do it right after this. Here I am, just sitting on the edge of the dock.
Oh.
Feet hanging off the edge. Beautiful sunny day with my line in the water. Just fishing for cats.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
now I get it.
Uh-oh. Oh, holy pretzel bites. That ain't no catfish. This be a sharkfish, boys. I don't think we can reel her in. Quick. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship, y'all.
Oh, jump! Everyone get out! I'm in the water!
Every man for himself.
I can't swim, Jeffrey!
Push him down.
Oh my god, push me down! What the?
I'm trying to rescue him, Jeffrey. What are you doing?
If you're just tuning in for the second date update,
We are not good in emergency situations.
no,
guys.
definitely don't go on a boat with any of us. But we're trying to help one of our listeners named Phil determine whether or not the woman that he met 3 months ago, Wendy, is a catfish.
Yeah.
They've been talking on the phone a lot over the past 3 months. They never met up in person.
Yeah.
He even bought her a plane ticket to come visit him this past weekend. And on the day of the flight, Wendy called and said, "Oops, I missed it."
Yeah.
Missed it.
And so at this
What a
point,
coincidence.
Phil has pretty much reached his limit, and he just wants to know once and for all, is Wendy for real or is he being catfished? And that's what we're going to try and figure out today. Phil, how you feeling, man?
I guess a bit nervous. I mean, I really, really like her. I've never felt this way about anyone.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just, I know everyone in the studio right now is having a hard time believing she's not a catfish.
Yeah.
You know, if she is, maybe she has a good reason for it. Maybe you can hear her out.
Yeah, I just want some kind of answer because it's either this is going to happen or it's not going to happen. This
Yeah.
is the make it or break it moment.
And you deserve that. You deserve the truth.
Thank you.
All right, man. I'm going to dial Wendy's phone number. We're going to find out, catfish or no.
All right.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi.
He got her.
Stop it, Jose.
Sorry, I'm looking for someone named Wendy. Is this Wendy?
Yeah, this is Wendy.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Wendy.
good.
My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
This is about your dating life. It's a segment that we do on our show called A Second Date.
Guys, I'm actually really busy right now, so could you just call back later, maybe?
This won't take long.
Yeah.
Just a couple minutes.
And yeah, we only work in the mornings, so we can't really do much later, but we'll make it really fast for you, okay? The guy who wants to get in touch with you, his name is Phil.
Phil?
Yes.
You know him, right?
I mean, he thinks you guys have been dating for like 3 months.
Well, it's complicated. I don't really know what I can say, what I can't say.
You can say everything.
I don't know, though. I mean, this is so embarrassing.
It's okay. Here, why don't I tell you what we know? We know that you and Phil met online about 3 months ago. You've been talking a lot, and Phil feels like he has a really strong connection with you, and he's been trying to arrange a meetup in person.
Yeah, so you found out I didn't get on the plane.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand. This guy is invested in what he thinks you two have. If you've been lying to him this whole time, you owe it to him to tell the truth.
I mean, there's something that he doesn't know, which is I couldn't get on the plane because I actually live in the same city that Phil lives in.
That would make it hard to get on a plane in another city. What do you mean?
Yeah, explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pictures I gave Phil online are actually not of me.
Do it! Ambush!
Okay,
Get her!
stop
The
it.
ambush
Stop
is
it.
Come on!
Stop it, Wendy.
No, sorry.
Wendy.
I promise it's not what you think it is. Just hear me out. Listen. Okay, so Phil and I actually know each other from work.
What?
Wait, you guys have met in person before and he doesn't realize it?
Whoa!
We have met in person before, but he doesn't know that I am the one that he's been texting.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, my mind just got blown.
Wait,
Okay,
why?
hold on, yeah.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What's going on?
Okay, so I've had a crush on Phil for the longest time, and, you know, I just didn't think he was interested in me. He never gave me the time of day. So I just tried something, and then it seems like it's backfiring, and I don't know what to do.
Snowballed on you.
I just feel for you right now.
Okay, so basically you've
hard.
worked with Phil for a long time, had a crush on him, and didn't know any other way to build a connection.
Yeah, and I feel like now that we have built this connection, I'm like, how do I tell him the truth? Like, what do you even say?
Oh my God. Have you run into him in person since this has been going on?
So we don't see each other like super often, but I've seen him like across the hall, like, you know, passing to get coffee or whatever, and it's just like, I just avoid him.
Oh my God.
It is
I to say hi. He's like, look, I'm dating someone. Leave me alone.
It's a tough situation to be in on your end. I get where you're coming from, Wendy. I mean, it must feel good to like at least tell somebody what's really going on.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels good to get it off my chest.
Maybe it'll make you feel even better to know that Phil's actually been on the other line listening this entire time.
Oh my God.
Phil?
Deep breath.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so embarrassed right now. Oh my God.
Yes.
Hi. I'm so sorry, Phil. I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way.
I can't believe you let me buy you a plane ticket when you're in the same city. I mean,
I know. I'm sorry. It just got out of control. You know, like one thing led to another, and then here we are. I don't know. I really don't know what to say other than I'm super sorry, and I never meant to put you in this weird situation. I'm extremely embarrassed and just like, I'm so sorry.
I mean, you know, this was like 3 months of my life, and I just thought, you know, I thought we had something real. I don't know.
I truly never meant to waste your time.
Oh my God.
That's the last thing I would want to do. I really respect you, and I don't know what else to say.
Phil, do you know, I mean, you know Wendy now then.
This is marketing, Wendy.
Yeah.
You always acted like you hated me.
What? No. I mean, I was nervous around you because I liked you, but no.
So, Phil, do you feel like you maybe would have asked marketing Wendy out?
I thought she didn't like me, but she's super attractive, yes.
But she's super attractive.
That's a good answer,
Whoa,
Phil. Wait,
I didn't see that coming.
You're hot, Wendy. What?
Well, I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but he's definitely coming on a little strong.
What? You've been talking for 3 months. What do you mean coming on strong?
Tone down the compliments, Phil. Just say she's okay looking.
Wendy, aren't you relieved? Aren't you excited? Like, I thought the whole reason you were using someone else's picture was because you didn't feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I am excited, but it just feels weird because, like, why wouldn't he have asked me out? I don't know. I mean, it just seems weird.
He thought you hated him.
Yeah. Wendy, I just got to say, I mean, if you are anything like the person I've been speaking to on the phone these past 3 months, and you are the person I've been seeing these past few years, then I'm mad about you.
He's mad
You're
about
angry?
her. No, not at her. About her.
Okay.
That's confusing a little
It's a
bit.
step underneath love, you guys. Let me help him.
Okay.
He really, really likes you.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you're coming on a little strong here.
What?
That's a good thing.
I think we're still in the, like, getting to know each other phase, obviously.
For 3 months?
Well, this
How
is.
slow can you go?
Remember, this isn't Wendy that lives 4 hours away. This is work Wendy that he's getting to know now.
I don't remember. They're the same person to me now, Jeffrey. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Wendy, this guy is forgiving you for catfishing him for 3 months. A guy who you said you were totally enamored with. And now you're not sure?
I mean, he just sounds more thirsty than before, so that just gives me such a weird vibe.
Weird vibe.
Wendy likes to play games.
Always
You
like
are
what you
nuts.
can't have.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
You know, at first you're saying you're into me, and then once I express some interest in you, actually knowing who you are, what you look like, and then you react like you're not interested at all. Like, it makes me wonder, were those conversations we had at all sincere?
I mean, those were all real conversations, and, I was really invested in our conversations, but when we were talking before, you didn't sound as desperate as you sound right now.
Oh, jeez.
What does that even mean? I just said, I like you, and I said you were super attractive.
You're sounding awfully desperate there, Phil.
No,
Jeffrey!
That's what I thought. I mean, he sounds desperate, don't you guys think?
No! I mean, the
I'm on
men I
board
date
with
don't
you now,
compliment me.
Wendy.
No,
Phil?
Wendy, he's just trying to tell you he likes you.
I do have to say, we've never asked a catfish for another date, but
knowing they're a catfish.
But in this case, what do you think, Wendy? I mean, if Phil tones down the thirst, would you be willing to give him another shot and actually go out on a real date in person? We'll pay for it.
At this point, it's just going in a different direction than I really imagined, and he's just coming on too strong, and it's just not what I thought.
Oh, we should have hung up when she said she was busy.
It's like you got rejected twice.
Phil, don't rub it in. Phil, I am sorry. There's got to be some much more sane person out there for you.
Yeah, like they say, there's plenty of catfish in the sea.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, you don't. Phil, you don't want more catfish. No.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a while now, and we've heard a lot of stories about people getting ditched on a first date. Some people deserve it, some people don't deserve it. Carter, who is on the phone today, got ditched on his first date, but it's a little different than most because she actually told him that she was leaving.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
polite.
That's kind of.
It's
or rude.
sort of nice. I can't tell. We'll talk to Carter about it. Carter, we'll find out more about that situation in just a second. But first, what's her name?
Chloe.
Chloe, all right. And how did you meet Chloe?
I met Chloe in the comment section on Facebook.
What? Wait,
Nice.
what do you mean the comment section on Facebook?
We both commented on a mutual friend's picture.
Oh.
It led to some playful banter, and
All right.
Playful banter.
So she commented on a friend of yours picture, and then you commented like, "Hey, Jill, who's this chick commenting above me? She's hot."
Chloe.
Right?
no, I did not do that, and I would not recommend that to the general population.
All right. So it was a little smoother than that, huh?
A lot smoother.
Good.
Okay. How long did you guys talk on Facebook before you actually asked her out?
Probably about a week, on and off. When we finally started talking, there was just one night, we just messaged all night, and I said, hey, do you want to meet and get dinner? And she said, yeah. So.
Cool.
And how was dinner when you guys went out? Was it the same as Facebook, the same chemistry as you had in the Facebook comments section?
Yeah, well, initially we decided to meet at the restaurant, which, I think it's just good. It's better than, to have that awkward drive there. And I was so relieved when I saw her. Not that, I knew what she looked like, but to actually see her in person and, beautiful eyes, this really sweet demeanor, and she had my nose.
What do you mean she had your nose?
That's weird.
Well, I know it's straight. She has my nose.
She has
your nose.
your nose.
I didn't hear that right.
I think it's a good nose. I like my nose, and so I liked it on her.
So you're attracted to women that have the same features as you?
Well, not all of the same features, but one out of, many.
So wait, does that mean you have a feminine nose, or she has a really masculine nose?
I think it's somewhere in between. I think I have a masculinely feminine nose.
Ooh,
she has a femininely masculine nose.
Nice.
All right,
Okay.
so you thought she was cute because of her smile, and you both share a nose.
We share a nose.
Okay.
And was she flattered by that or not?
I think she was a little confused. I think kind of like you guys were, but...
Because I'm going to say, as a woman, that could be a real insult.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like also saying, hey, look we also have the same pants size. It's not always...
Look, I think you guys weren't there, I have a good-looking nose. It looked good on her. I assume it looks good on me.
Okay.
So I made the comment, sure, but we didn't stay on that topic.
Okay. So you moved on quickly from the nose thing. How was the rest of the date?
Well, the first 30 minutes was really great. It was just like talking online. And then she started looking at her phone a lot. And I don't know if she was texting somebody or somebody was texting her. I couldn't tell. I try to not pay attention to somebody when they're on the phone, when you're in a social situation with them, to not make them feel uncomfortable or anything.
Yeah.
And she looks at her phone for about 5 minutes, and she stands up and says, Carter, it was really nice to meet you, but I'm sorry I have to end the date.
Whoa, that's
wow.
abrupt. Like in the middle of dinner?
Totally abrupt.
Whoa.
And she was polite about it and everything, just said, sorry, the date is over?
Yes, that's exactly what she did. And then so I asked her, I said, is there something I said? Is something wrong? And she said, look, I'm really sorry, but I have to go.
Weird.
Wow. Maybe, did she seem distraught, or did her mood change when she was looking at her phone?
Her mood did change, but I couldn't tell to what. I just met her.
Oh my God! How baffling! I wouldn't know if you are embarrassed or if she's so kind about it that you're like, okay, well, I understand.
Well, I'm really confused more than anything. And so I texted her the day after, and she did not respond. So I called you guys because I thought you guys could help me.
Have you heard anything from her at all? You said she didn't respond to that, but anything?
The way that it ended, I'm trying not to actively blow up her phone or anything like that.
Right.
So, and what's her Facebook status like right now? Is she active?
I haven't seen her post anything. This was 3 days ago, and it's just the only reason that I could think about her calling off the date. The only reason is the nose thing.
Yeah, but her leaving came a good while after you made that comment, right?
A while after. So, if it was because of the nose thing, she had to play it cool for about a half hour.
Yeah.
And you swear you didn't compare any other body parts with her?
No, that's for the end of the date.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Don't go anywhere.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Carter is on the phone. And today we're hoping we can help Carter find his nose. Why do I say that? Because when we were talking to Carter just a second ago about the girl that he wants to call today, he shared with us one of the reasons that he liked her was because they had a similar nose.
It's so weird.
That is strange.
And he actually told her that during the date, and that's the only reason he can think of why she might not be calling him back today, because that could have creeped her out a little bit. Yeah. Carter, I think you should actually be happy about your first date.
Why's that?
Well, because she left you at the table and left the date, but at least she had enough respect to get up and go, the date is done, I'm going home now. Yeah. Because most people, somebody goes to the bathroom and then they're never seen from again. They crawl out the window or something. At least she had enough respect to tell you that she was leaving.
I guess you're right. That's better.
So you sure you still want to do the second date update or just chalk it up and call that date a success?
Well, you're making me start to think I want to do that. But no.
It is kind of strange to me that you want to call her again and that you just won't let it go.
I have to know.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like curiosity kills the cat type of situations where I just don't think this is going to end well for you.
Maybe, but I don't really care what I hear. I want an explanation why she would just get up and leave in the middle of the date. I just need closure. Can you guys please help me?
Yes.
Closure from your one date.
I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can find out why she ditched you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chloe?
Yes.
Hello, Chloe. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How are you?
Good, I guess. What is this about?
Well, I wanted to call you because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
I'm sorry. Do you have the right phone number?
I think so. Let me ask you. You tell me. Your name's Chloe, right?
Yeah.
Have you recently gone out with a dude named Carter on a date?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then I do have the right person on the phone.
Hey,
because
Chloe.
that's why we're calling you today. Carter actually emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone because apparently you left in the middle of your date and now you're not responding to his text messages or phone calls and he wants to know why.
Oh my God. I can't believe Carter did this.
I just got to say, lots of respect for you. I mean, to be able to do that in the middle of the date and just face the awkwardness head on takes some pretty big cojones.
Yeah.
Do what? I don't know what you're talking about.
When you left in the middle of the date, when you stood up and said, sorry, we can't continue this date anymore, and then left the table.
Oh my God. How do you guys know that?
Because Carter told us about your date. And that's why we're calling you today. He wants to know if he did something wrong so that maybe he can fix it in the future.
Oh, this is kind of embarrassing.
Really?
Is it embarrassing for Carter or embarrassing for you?
I mean, it was just bad timing, I think.
Like the date?
Yeah, it was bad timing in general.
What do you mean? Like something else was going on that night? I don't get it.
Well, I got a text from an ex of mine.
Okay.
And I thought I should just give him another chance, so.
What?
Wait a
So,
minute.
okay,
You gave your ex
so you
another-
left the date so you could get back with your ex-boyfriend?
Well, my ex was just saying some really nice things about how he missed me and that he was thinking about me.
Don't they all?
So I just texted him back and said, let's get back together. And I felt bad for being on another date. So I just thought I'd end it. And
What?
So I'm sorry to keep asking for clarification,
Oh my
but it's just
gosh.
confusing me. You actually got back together with your ex-boyfriend while you were eating dinner with Carter.
yeah.
That
So-
is bad timing.
so-
Yeah, that is
Oh my
horrible timing. You're right,
God.
Jose.
The first half of the date you were single, and then after that, then you weren't single.
Right.
Oh my God, I've never
Good
heard
for
that.
you for getting up and leaving, I guess.
Wow.
I don't think it's anything great, but I didn't want to hurt Carter's feelings, so I just left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and you're taken. You shouldn't be out on a date.
It wasn't, it's not that bad, I think.
You shouldn't feel bad. I mean, we've all gotten back together with exes before.
Not in the middle of a date.
Yeah.
She was respectful.
True.
You know, what was she going to say? Excuse me, I just got back together with my ex-boyfriend. I need to leave now.
Yeah, there's not much more you could say to that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I felt like cutting the date short would be the best option.
Yeah. Well, okay, cool.
Makes
And
sense.
thank you for being honest with us and telling us your answer. I'm sure Carter will be happy to know that he wasn't like a weirdo and did anything wrong.
No, Carter's a really great guy. Under different circumstances, I mean, I think it would have worked out.
Oh no.
Okay, well, that's a nice thing to say.
All right, well, Chloe, you were very honest with us, and like I said, I appreciate that. Now I need to be honest with you and let you know that Carter is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hi.
Well, that would explain why you were on your phone during the day.
Yeah, he just started texting me, and so I just had to respond.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Are you guys back together?
Yeah, we're trying to make things work, I guess.
Oh, well,
So awkward.
well, that's, that's too bad. I thought you and I had something.
That's really sweet of you to say, but I mean, we only met each other for a half hour.
Yeah, no, it's just a bummer that you didn't stick around. I mean, if we'd have just spent more time together, I think we would have really, hit it off, and it would have led to a lot more nice dates. But,
Aww.
The heart wants what the heart wants, and I'm disappointed.
You're so sweet.
Oh, that's really nice. And I do really feel bad about what I did. It's just, I don't know, me and my ex, we have a history together, so.
Yeah, well, it must not have been a very good one. I mean, if you broke up.
Oh, hey, Carter.
Yeah, no, there were some good times, but there were some troubling times too, I guess.
Well, Chloe, you and I didn't know each other all that well, but, I mean, we never had any trouble.
Whoa.
I mean, that's kind of who I am. I'm a drama-free person.
I gotta say, Chloe, he's doing a good job of selling himself. I'm already like, Team Carter, break up with that ex.
Yeah, maybe I do feel bad. I mean, things you're saying, Carter, are giving me second thoughts. So maybe I don't know, maybe I should end things with my ex-boyfriend.
What?
What did we just come to?
So-
what is happening now?
Are you saying that you want to end things with your ex, who's now your current boyfriend, and then go back to dating Carter?
I don't know. I mean, he's saying some really nice things and bringing up some really good points. I mean, me and my boyfriend did have some troubling times.
See?
Wow.
Look, Chloe, I don't want you to break up with him because of something I'm saying to you. I want you to make your own decision.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should stay with him.
Chloe, do you want to be with your ex, or do you want to go out with Carter?
I don't know. I'm just really confused right now.
Chloe, I think you should be single. That's what I think you need to be for a little while.
I think I'm going to stay with my ex. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Are you sure? Carter sounds like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys really think I should go out with Carter?
Oh my gosh, Chloe.
I think you should go out with Carter. Chloe, would you go out on a second date with Carter? We will pay for it.
I don't know. Is that what you guys think I should do?
I think you should do, yes.
I don't think you should be in the current situation that you're in, that's for sure. Because you do not sound dedicated to it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a lot of drama. I guess I'll go back with my ex.
No, that's not what I meant!
Okay.
The ex's drama! What are you
So
doing?
you don't want to go out with Carter again, or you do? It's a free date.
I do want to go out with him again.
Okay. So you're going to go out with Carter on the date that we're offering?
I would like to, but I don't think it's the best decision.
So are you going or aren't you? This is so confusing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am totally lost here, Chloe.
I don't know. Carter, yes, I do want to go on a second date.
Okay,
Yes, you're going.
awesome.
But I think it should just be a friend's date.
What?
A friend date? I mean, you just said you want to go out with me.
Well, I am seeing someone, so.
For at least another couple days.
Oh my
Stick
God.
with it, Carter, and I'm sure you'll get the second romantic date that you want eventually, all right?
I do not get what just happened there.
I think that makes everybody.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. This is, I would never let that girl pick where to eat if I were dating her. And I can understand
Good
why.
point.
If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. This dude named Carter wanted to call a girl named Chloe. They went out on a date, and then she stopped calling him. And we got her on the phone and found out the reason why. During the date, she got a text from her ex-boyfriend saying that he wanted to get back together, and she decided to get back together with him right there on the date. And then through the conversation, she went back and forth on, well, you know what, maybe I should break up with my boyfriend and go out with you, Carter. And then, you know what, I need to stay with my boyfriend. I shouldn't do that. I should stay with my boyfriend. On second thought, I'm going to break up with my boyfriend and get with you, Carter. No, I can't do that. And then we ask, as we always do you want to go out on a second date? She said yes. she would go out with Carter, but not break up with her boyfriend, go out with him as a friend, but maybe break up with her boyfriend. It was confusing.
Oh, no, still.
I will give her props for leaving immediately as she decided to get back together with her boyfriend on the date. But that girl needs to be single.
Yeah,
I think she does.
Oh, man.
She definitely needs to be single.
You don't need to date anybody.
Just have options.
No, I don't think...
Regular options.
Yeah.
Like, not a boyfriend, so that one day you can be like, I want to go out with Carter. And then I'm going to go out with Steve.
Yeah.
No, who do I go out with today? I don't know.
Just let the wind follow.
Definitely could not make a decision to save her life. So I think they're going out again as friends.
We think.
But then again, I'm not really sure.
You know they'll end up getting married by the end of the date.
Dude, no one is. They're not sure.
Text. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5 present.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Taylor is on the phone for a second date update today, and if Taylor can't score a date with the dude that she wants to call, I'm pretty sure that I will be scheduling a man date with him.
Whoa,
Really?
Yeah.
You like him already that much?
Sounds like he and I have similar interests, that's all I'm saying, because they met at the salon. I don't know what sort of service he was getting, but I spend a lot of my time in salons, and been looking for a bro to do it with me.
Well, I will say your cuticles are top notch.
Thank you very much. So, Taylor, you've got some competition if you don't get a second date, okay?
Okay.
She sounds scared.
All right, your email says that you met the dude at the salon. Was he working there?
No. He was also getting a pedicure. We both were.
Oh, now I want to meet him even more. Even more.
Were you lucky enough to get a chair next to the said man's chair?
Yes, we were sitting right next to each other.
Ooh, that's a lot of time to get to know somebody.
How did that happen? Did you guys did he show you something in his Us Weekly that he was checking out? Yeah. They always have Us Weeklies.
He was just sitting there. I found him attractive, so I initiated a conversation. I just told him, I don't see a lot of guys in here.
Oh, okay.
And he said that he pampers himself, and once a month he gets a pedicure.
Really?
Then he said, maybe that's why I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, so he threw it out there. He wanted you to know immediately that he was single.
Yes. So then we got a little flirty with each other. He said that he liked my feet, and then I told him I like his lips.
What? Wait.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you went for... By the way, that's the one place where I think it's okay when you're starting to flirt with someone to just be like, I like your feet. If you're getting a pedicure. In any other situation, it's creepy, for sure.
Yeah.
But you went straight to his lips. That's definitely going to tell him, hey, I'm down to kiss you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was.
Okay, I like
All
your
right.
style. So who asked who out?
He did. He invited me to his house for dinner.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That same night or...
That same night, that little did I know, I was the main course.
Whoa.
It's got hot
Now I'm
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I don't know. That went fast.
See,
We moved
suddenly
too fast.
every dude that's out there real men don't get pedicures. Now they're all on the phone frantically trying to book an appointment.
I never understood that anyway. It's just your feet. Why wouldn't you want to have nice feet? Man or
Seriously.
women?
It seems weird to me.
And ladies love nice feet.
Yeah.
And dudes' feet are usually terrible. So even if your feet look halfway okay, they're like, wow, he takes care of himself. So anyway, back to the point. It sounds like you had a really nice date with him.
Yeah.
I definitely did. And the next morning, I said, do you want to go get some brunch? And he said he had a dentist appointment, which I'm not sure I believed.
Okay.
Why
wouldn't
didn't
you believe him?
Just the tone of voice, I guess. And yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want brunch. I have a dentist. A dentist appointment.
Yeah, not that exaggerated, but yeah.
He like looked at a toothbrush, and that's the first thing that came to his head.
Yeah.
So how did you leave things then?
Well, we did both agree that we wanted another date, and I've been really busy recently, and I know he probably has too, but I've been trying to make time to see him, and he's not really calling me back. We have exchanged a couple texts. I just don't really feel like he's trying to, go on a second date. He's not putting in the effort that I am.
Weird.
Was there anything that made you feel like this was more than just one wild, crazy night?
I mean, when we were talking and having conversations, it turned out that we had a lot in common. So, I mean, I definitely would like to pursue this and get a little deeper than, a one-night stand.
Right.
I shouldn't say deeper.
Yeah, I know. I was trying so hard not to make a joke. Thank you for addressing it for me. That helped.
You're welcome.
He has been texting you, though.
Yeah, we've exchanged some texts back and forth.
This one's strange to me because it's not like a big drunken night that just turned into a hookup.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys ever ate dinner, but I assume you had some sort of conversation other than just getting in.
Yeah, we ate a little.
Yeah. Like take 2 bites and you're like, you know what? Screw this. And then you throw everything off the table. You're like, get over here. At least that's what happened on your date in my mind.
Okay.
But any idea why he doesn't want to see you again?
I really don't know. I mean, I don't think there was a problem in the bedroom area. But I hope that he doesn't think that I'm too easy because I just slept with him, on the first night.
And if he does, I'm sorry, he slept with you too. He's just as easy as you are.
I know, but you know how there's different standards for women.
Yeah, but I hate that. It makes me angry.
So why? Because they just assume that then you sleep with everyone the first time you meet them. And guys do that.
Exactly. And lots of dudes are down to sleep with it. Dude, I walk down the street. Every time I pass somebody, I'm like, yeah, probably sleep with them. So dudes are worse, but then they judge you if you do it. So hopefully that's not the case. But we'll find out what it is. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, great.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Taylor is on the phone, and Taylor met the dude she wants to call today while she was getting a pedicure. He was also getting a pedicure next to her, and everybody knows where pedicures lead. The bedroom. They ended up having a one-night stand.
No!
It sounds like they didn't even make it to the bedroom, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a pretty classic story, Girl goes in for a pedicure, meets dude getting a pedicure, then they go back to his house, have all kinds of crazy fun all night, and then wake up in the morning, and he doesn't call her back. Just a classic story.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor, are you ready to call John and see why he won't agree to another date?
I am. I'm starting to get a little... I don't know. I'm not really sure about the whole situation and if I'm actually want to go on another date because I like him or if I'm just kind of like pissed at him at this point.
Well, is this your first one-night stand?
No.
So why do you think this one would be different than the others? I mean,
we were talking a lot and he's really fun. We had a lot in common. I mean, I think we could have something more than just a one-night stand.
Okay.
Like a 2-night stand.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, maybe one night, another night again.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is John there?
Who's calling?
John, are you there?
Yeah, this is John.
Hey, John, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you heard of that before?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, what it is if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after your date, they'll email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we recently got an email about you.
About me?
Yeah, about you, Mr. Soft Toes.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you got great feet, man.
That's so creepy.
You got fabulous feet.
True, though.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just confused. Why are you talking about my feet?
Because they're smooth. And I like that about you. Because my feet are smooth as well. Because I get pedicures, too.
Oh.
And the girl that reached out to us, her name is Taylor, and you met her while you're getting a pedicure.
Oh, okay, man. That makes a lot more sense. I was kind of weirded out by you talking about my feet.
Yeah.
I like how it was only kind of, though. I mean, good on you.
Just a little.
Yeah.
So Taylor reached out to you guys about me?
Yeah, she did. She sent us an email because she's confused. She's been trying to schedule another date with you after you guys went out, but it seems like you don't want to see her again.
I mean, that's... I mean, I don't know what she told you guys.
Well, it sounds like you just went back to her place and went right to the fun.
Actually, guys, we went back to my place after the salon.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
But still, you guys had fun.
We did. We did have a nice evening together.
Okay. She was a bit more graphic about it.
Yeah,
She told us
she
everything.
was.
Everything, John.
God, even her laugh was more graphic about it.
She told you guys everything that went on?
Everything, dude. Every single detail.
That's why Jubal wants to get a hold of you.
What is that? I mean, I'm not so comfortable with someone sharing all my intimate stuff on the radio. What did she tell
but
you guys?
she just told us that you guys hooked up. But she says that it seems like you don't want to see her again. Is that true?
Okay. Wow, this is just getting stranger and stranger. After we hooked up, obviously I invited her to stay the evening at my place.
Right.
And she was like, oh, great, I'll go get my bag from the car. And I was like, cool. I don't know why she already pre-planned a bag. That's kind of strange. I mean, we literally just met. But, you know, I didn't question it. I just assumed maybe she had a change of clothes or like it was a gym bag or something.
Right. That's totally something that a lot of people have in their cars.
Right. That's what I thought. So anyway, she comes back into my place with this bag, and it's much larger than I expected. You know, again, I thought it was like a duffel bag or a backpack. You know, she comes in with what almost looks like a rolly suitcase type duffle bag. Like she's getting ready to go on like tour or like travel the hills of Europe or something. Anyway, she opens this bag and she takes out this mask.
Mask?
A mask?
Like
a mask.
It sounded like you said meth for a second. I was like, whoa. Mask.
That's what almost have been a more appropriate solution.
Really?
She pulls out this mask, M-A-S-K. And this thing is the scariest friggin' thing I've ever seen.
What is it? Like
it's a sleeping mask, but it looks like a Darth Vader mask. It looks like it's got tubes and it's got like these giant eye holes that like will block out light, but like to the outside, you know, it looks like you're like a villain in a Batman movie.
Red eye holes. That does sound like an evil mask.
Right. So she tells me before she puts the mask on, she's like, yeah, sometimes I have problems breathing in my sleep. This helps me. Also, if I don't breathe in the middle of the night, you know, you should call like 911 or something.
Oh, boy.
And now all of this is getting thrown on me, you know, literally minutes after we've just finished, you know. And then she puts the mask on, and it's exactly how I could imagine it. Like Darth Vader, she's breathing through these tubes, and it's the loudest, most annoying possible sound that could possibly come out of a sleeping mask. So I'm like laying there trying to sleep, and all I hear is...
Come on, no, that's not her fault. She obviously
It's not her fault, but I mean, I have a horrid night's sleep. Like, I get zero sleep. Not only that, I am freaked out by this mask.
That's scary.
Again, I really, really like Taylor, and we had a great evening together, but that was just... That threw me off, man. So, I mean, you guys can understand. I just think that it'd be better right now if I don't see her.
You obviously had an amazing chemistry. You got along really well.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's just, I mean, you know, maybe I'm not describing it better. You really need to take a peep at this thing, you know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she told me, like, you know, I also like to wear it most hours of the day. I mean, that's all I would need.
Let's ask her, John. She's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. I mean, I don't know why I forgot to tell you that, but we should just ask her.
What?
Yeah, Taylor is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
Like, on the phone, or she's just listening on the radio?
On the phone.
It's me.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Wow, Taylor, I am so sorry.
I don't understand why it's a problem because I explained everything to you that night. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just a machine.
I mean, it was a scary machine that kept me awake all night. I didn't sleep at all.
Well, I'll tell you that you did sleep at some point because you snore extremely loudly.
Yeah. Okay, but Taylor, here's the thing. Like, I don't know what you wanted or expected me to do.
Oh, I am so sorry for you. Was that really difficult? Sleeping next to someone with a machine? What a hard life for a little baby.
I'll tell you what, it was hard. And, maybe a heads up would have been nice. I mean, am I supposed to be excited, that I'm sleeping next to the crypt keeper?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you were going to be handling it this way. But since we're going that route, I wasn't going to tell you this, but your breath is horrifying. I mean, you have the most horrible morning breath. And you know what? While I'm on the subject, when was the last time you washed your sheets? Like, what decade was that?
Oh, Taylor, why would you even want to call a guy back that has dirty sheets? I'm sorry, that is like red flag to me.
That's like ruling out 90% of dudes.
Seriously. Well, you know what? Maybe we should. Okay?
And by the way, John, it's a sleep apnea machine. I have to use it in order to breathe.
It's just more that I wish we had talked about it before you just kind of like whipped it out. You know what I mean?
Don't know how many times people have said that in a second date update.
So when I was supposed to then say, oh, and by the way, I have a huge mask that I wear at night.
I think I would have appreciated that, honestly.
Really?
No, you
Why?
wouldn't.
Because you would have sent me home?
I don't know. You don't know I would have sent you home. I would have probably been able to mentally prepare myself before you pulled out the Son of Krypton's mask from your black duffel bag.
It feels like you're bullying her over a medical device, is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but Darth Vader over there, John, doesn't really sit like you're not trying to say anything bad, you know?
Yes, thank you.
Right.
Okay, I understand how that sounded or how it came off, and I mean, honestly, Taylor, we don't know each other very well, but I'm just not that type of guy that's going to try and bash other people, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said those things.
John, would you like to go out with Taylor one more time on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. Listen, no, I am not interested in that.
Yeah, but we haven't heard from John yet. John, would you like to go out on a second date with Taylor? We'll pay for it.
Doesn't matter.
Well, after hearing what she...
No, John, I don't want to go on another date with you. You're a sleep shamer.
Sleep shamer.
A sleep shamer? What are you even talking about right now?
You shamed me for the way that I sleep.
It's not the way that you sleep. It's just the apparel that you wear while you sleep.
Yeah, I wasn't shaming how you sleep. You sleep on your back, and that's fine. But the other stuff, that's what I'm shaming you for.
It is to keep me alive at night.
It just bugged me, and I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Taylor, I'm sorry. No second date, but it sounds like that's fine with you.
Totally fine.
And John, I'm sorry that you were scarred by Taylor's sleep apnea mask.
Oh, get a grip.
Taylor, all I'm saying is that the next guy that you take home, just give them a heads up about the mask that you're going to pull out of your duffel bag at some point in their lives.
Okay, well, next time you bring someone home, you should probably warn them about the biohazard that is your sheet.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You want to know how to properly seduce a woman?
I do, yeah.
Sugar.
Oh,
You
wow.
came to the right place.
Oh!
First, you gotta cruise on into that Tajay and stock up on frozen peas and chocolate milk and a large pack of extra absorbent adult diapers.
Oh, it's gonna get messy, girl.
If you really want to leave her moaning for more, you better reach for that DVD box set of Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? You tell me, baby. You tell me.
I think he can.
Oh, she's fixing it with 3 X's.
Yeah, I wish I was making any of that up.
Oh my
but
God,
You're
it's
right,
crazy.
though.
That's actually what one of our listeners, Jordan, did for his first date. Now, he did that because of the TikTok Target trend that we talked about on our show, where you take someone to Target, you grab a bunch of random items off the shelves and figure out how to turn those things into a fun date night. And those were the items that they ended up with. Peas, paper towels, chocolate milk, a DVD of the Bob the Builder, and adult diapers.
Yeah, that was it.
I gotta say, man, I don't know if I would have picked the aisle with the adult diapers in it to even go down. You know?
What else is in that aisle?
I know. How did you not hit the wine aisle
Right.
in this whole trip?
In retrospect, I would have picked different aisles, but I don't go to Target that much.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's his first time
Candle
playing the
aisle. I mean, even the towel aisle would have been better.
That's good.
Well, now his date Ariel is not calling him back after what was actually kind of a romantic attempt at a date.
But it was still a fun date. Like,
Yeah.
it sounded like the energy was great.
Yeah, so she should appreciate it was silly, but I don't know. Let's give her a call and try and figure out where her head is at. You ready to do this, Jordan?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh my God. I'm actually kind of excited to hear this.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you here. So let's dial the number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ariel?
Yes.
Hi, Ariel. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Fine.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's the most normal answer we've ever heard.
Yeah, but also a little bit of anger behind that, I heard.
What?
When a woman says fine. Anyway, the reason I'm calling is we're doing a segment called A Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
No. What is that?
So basically, that's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if your date isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to ask them the reason why.
Okay.
Okay? And so recently you went out with a guy named Jordan.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to take some blame for the Target date that he told us about because he heard about it on our show.
Oh my gosh, he told you about it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He told us that you went to Target together. You ended up grabbing a bunch of random items, including frozen peas, chocolate milk, adult diapers.
Because he was like telling you when to stop.
He did tell you that?
Yeah, he told us the whole thing, and that you ended up going back to your place and using all those items and then watching Bob the Builder on your couch. He did want me to ask you how the episode of Bob the Builder ended, that you kicked him out where he loses his tools.
Of course. I'm not going to talk about it. I didn't watch it.
Oh.
You turned it off. No.
So Jordan understands that it was a weird date, that it wasn't the most romantic thing, but he was just trying to roll with it. Can you maybe give him the benefit of the doubt there?
Well, okay, so like it was kind of funny at the time, you know, like, and in the beginning, it's a funny idea. It's like not a standard date, which I'm all for. But then once we're back at my place and we're like starting to implement everything, I figure out what's going on and I'm kicking myself because I'm like, why didn't I see this earlier? He totally did this on purpose.
Whoa,
oh my gosh.
What?
Did what?
So, like, I'd be flapping, and, like, he would say stop, and we're in the frozen food section, you know, and, I look up where my arm is pointing, and I think I'm pointing at dessert, and he's like, oh, it's frozen peas.
Okay.
And then, like, going past toothpaste and mouthwash and, like, chapstick, you know, all these, like, romantic date kind of things.
You think toothpaste and mouthwash is romantic?
Well, it could be set you up for a good makeout session.
Oh,
I see what you're saying.
Exactly. So, like, this is what I'm thinking. And then we're past it, and we're in adult diapers, and I'm surrounded by them. Like, there's nothing else around me.
Wonder what she's going to land on.
Yeah, and then, like, okay, adult diapers. This is, like, getting weird. But, again, you know, like, at that point, I'm still thinking, this is hilarious. We're going to, like, make it funny.
Yeah, you don't think that's his intent now?
Well, no, and here's the thing. So once we're back at my place and we're, like, getting it set up, I'm putting on a diaper and he's asking me to help with his. And I'm, like, helping him put on this diaper. It's a little weird. And then we're, like, settled into the couch and he's there with his mushy peas and his chocolate milk and he's watching Bob the Builder. I'm just looking over thinking, oh my gosh, I got roped into a date with an adult baby, and I'm just definitely not into it.
Time out.
I wouldn't call it timeout. That's
yeah. I'm doing you favors. Ariel.
This is Jordan.
Yeah, hold on, Jordan. I need to tell her, Ariel, Jordan's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm trying to find out what went wrong with our date, and now I'm finding out what went wrong with our date, and you're thinking that I somehow have this evil genius plan to, like, get dressed up like a baby. Like, you were flapping your arms. Everything was randomly picked. Like,
But it wasn't random. It wasn't random. I swear to you, I was pointing at ice cream sandwiches, and you picked peas.
I don't know Target, okay? Like, I don't even go to Target very much.
Yeah, the only time he's gone, he was riding inside one of those little red cars. He couldn't see.
Oh, give him a break. I mean, can you understand why she would think that, though, Jordan?
Well, I understand that, okay, hey, yes, we are wearing adult diapers, but that was kind of the point, was that it was this random, fun date.
You just said that was the plan, to be wearing adult diapers. You just said it. You just said it. You picked all the like, little baby things.
And the plan was to be random and fun, and I don't have this like deep-seated thing where I want to wear adult diapers and eat peas around you.
No, but like, listen, you kept saying you didn't know what Bob the Builder was. How did you know the theme song? You knew that theme song.
It's a catchy theme song. After you hear it once or twice, then
I've never even heard it. I don't know what it is.
I know the Bob the Builder
Everyone
theme,
does.
I don't have kids.
Yeah, can he fix it? Yes, he can. I mean, that's it.
No,
Like,
you're saying it wrong, Brooke, but that's okay.
Bob the Builder.
Can he fix it?
Oh, whatever,
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
the
Okay,
tone
we're
was
not
all
talking
wrong, so
about.
there you go.
Okay, look, what I think we're
I'm saying it's true men know Bob the Builder. It's fine.
Sorry. Sorry for Jeffrey's Bob the Builder flex over there.
Hey, it's Robert the Builder.
But I actually honestly believe Jordan. I think that he totally screwed up the date. And I think that, Jordan, maybe like the wine aisle and like a game of Twister may have been something you wanted to point at instead.
Yeah, if you're going to cheat, he could have cheated a lot better.
But men are just terrible planners sometimes. I mean,
Thank you,
not all men, but he is. Jordan is.
She's right. We are.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he actually looked kind of cute in that diaper.
No, Jeffrey.
No, it was not cute. And like all I'm doing, I'm sitting there thinking like, just wait until date number 2 happens, and like it gets even weirder, and he's sitting on my lap, and I'm like spoon feeding him mashed bananas.
that is ridiculous. That would never happen. Like I have friends that listen to the show. Like me and my friends, like we're fans of the show. So there's people listening that I know that are going, "Oh, what the heck's wrong with Jordan right now?" And I'm like, "Wait, time out." But like,
well, it's okay, Jordan. You need to calm down. You are right about one thing. That date would never happen unless I ask her right now, Ariel, would you like to go out on one more date with Jordan? We pay for this.
No.
Who would you say?
Stop it,
Who's
Jeffrey.
a good girl?
Meanwhile, I'm over here having PTSD.
No, come on. We'll throw in a Babies R Us gift card just for good measure.
He's joking. He's joking, Ariel. I think Jordan is a good guy. He put some effort in. It went wrong. Is there any way you can like erase the image of him in an adult diaper from your mind? Give him one more chance.
Please.
No, it is just too freaky for me.
We tried, Jordan.
ultimately, I think it was obvious I was just trying to have fun. It's not obvious that I was trying to be like an adult baby.
I'm not convinced.
All right, Jordan. Well, man, I feel bad about how this ended, and we normally don't do this, but instead of paying for a second date, we'll offer to pay for that Bob the Builder set so you can find out finally how that episode finishes.
Closure.
Yeah, fine. I'll take it. I'm kind of curious how it ended anyway.
Can we build it? Yes, we can.
One of our listeners, Jordan, sent us an email asking for a second date.
Okay.
And I feel like we're kind of obligated to take his phone call.
Why?
Because he says he got his first date idea from listening to our show.
Oh, look it.
So in a way, it's kind of our fault he's getting ghosted right now.
Oh,
Now,
I thought it was a positive. I guess it's not.
I mean, he's not getting a call back from this woman.
Well.
But Jordan, did you take her to the cafeteria at the courthouse to interview criminals? Like Jose's segment, What You Doing at the Courthouse?
No.
Okay, what are you talking about
Dog
then?
shot collar question of the day.
Electrocute each other? That's kind of romantic.
Or did you shoot lasers at her for laser stories?
All good ideas, but the one I rolled with was the TikTok Target date.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that I was supposed to go on with my husband, and we haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded super fun,
It
though.
did.
Okay, well, to remind our listeners, if you didn't hear that, there was a TikTok trend for a date night activity where one person walks up and down the aisles at Target with their arms flapping up and down, and the other person walks behind them and randomly says stop. And then whatever item your arms are pointing at, you have to figure out how to include that into your date night.
And the idea is you're supposed to get your food, your entertainment, and then just something maybe weird. Or...
Yeah.
So that's what you did, Jordan.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. So I can start at the beginning.
That's a good place to start usually.
Yeah.
I like this, Jordan.
I want it to end.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name? Can we start there?
Yeah, Ariel. I met her on an app, and when I threw out the suggestion, so I got to give you guys a little bit of props because that seemed to be the thing that made her go for it. She seems down for it. Seemed kind of fun. I kind of liked it. So it seemed like it's something like not as traditional, like just take you to coffee or something like
Right.
that.
Totally. It's really creative.
Well, I mean, Ariel's a woman, and this involves Target, so there's no way she's going to say no.
This is a bad precedent to set on
It
a
is.
first date because if you guys end up in a relationship, you're doing Target every weekend.
Every weekend,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
So how did the Target date go?
Well, we got the weirdest items. Like, she's the one who was doing the flapping, so I don't know if she was trying to make it extra weird, but
What'd you get?
a 6-pack of paper towels, and that was like, okay, we could do something with that.
That's good no matter what.
Yeah, clean your apartment.
There you go.
Okay.
We got frozen peas,
That's not that bad.
Okay.
chocolate milk.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
This sounds like
Sounds like one of my meals I'm feeding to my 3-year-old.
And this is where it may have went a little south, is we got adult diapers.
Oh,
no.
no. You have to use them on the date?
Yeah.
Please just eat the peas out of them. Don't,
Yeah.
don't do the other thing.
Did you
Okay.
incorporate everything?
Oh, yeah. There's still one more item. We got some entertainment to go along with it, which was Bob's Builders box set.
What did the cashier say as you're checking out with adult diapers and Bob's Builders?
Frozen peas?
She gave us the looks like this is a random set of items, but she didn't say anything, fortunately.
Yeah.
She's like, you're on drugs, aren't you?
Or they would maybe assume that you're a married couple and you have some kids at home that you're shopping for.
And some pelvic floor issues where you can't control your
Hey, no
urine.
judgment here. So what did Ariel think about all this stuff?
She thought it was as random and weird as I was, but she's like up for that stuff. You know, she has blue hair, which is kind of random, and
Really doesn't match her name, though. Very disappointing.
Yeah, I got that's true. It should be red.
Mhm.
I didn't think of that.
So what did you guys do?
so we did it at her place, and we mashed the peas. So we had a mashed pea dinner. It was
Ew.
Sounds like a terrible British dish.
Yeah. A little mint, a little mushy peas.
Okay.
And then so we cleaned up with the paper towels, obviously, easy one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we sat on the couch and we had to deal with the adult diapers. So we decided to put on the adult diapers over the clothes.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I can picture you two sitting in adult diapers. Or maybe were you laughing? What was the vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's half laughing at the other person and half embarrassment that they're looking at you in an adult diaper.
Oh my god.
So you're sitting on the couch at her apartment in adult diapers, sipping chocolate milk and watching Bob the Builder.
Eating mushy peas.
I mean, I don't even think I have to ask. You guys definitely hooked up after that.
You would think, you're right, nailed it. And here's kind of what's prompting my call is she was like, hey, my roommate's coming home. This is going to look really weird. And
I'm sorry. That's really funny.
Did she ask you to take the diaper off?
She quick. Get out of here.
I thought it would be pretty memorable to walk away wearing the diaper, so I kept it on. But then when
Oh my god. Why do you think she isn't calling you back, bro?
I mean, come on. You know why.
Yeah, like, I get it. The date was a little quirky, but she seemed to be a good sport about it. And then, so now she's, like, hasn't really been getting back to me.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of thinking, like, was it the adult diaper or, like,
I mean, I think I know. Even though I 1,000% endorse the Target date, and I want to do it myself,
Yeah.
it may have been too silly. Like, you guys didn't get enough time to get to know each other.
There's not a lot of room for sex appeal when you're sitting in an adult diaper eating mashed up peas.
Speak for yourself, bro. I am doing that when I go home this weekend.
I mean, did Did you feel chemistry with her at all, or was that just kind of impossible?
You'd be surprised how open you guys will be wearing an adult diaper when you...
I guess. You can break the walls down.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Ariel for you.
Can you at least ask her how the episode ended when Bob the Builder lost his tools?
That's really been killing you, huh?
Can he fix it?
Oh, man, it was this end of season. It was the best episode.
Cliffhanger. All right. We'll play a song. We'll come back and we'll ask her. Hold on.
Napa know-how.
Right now, you can get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail with the purchase of a Napa Legend Premium Battery. Its superior durability, capacity, and power make it the obvious choice for people who hate getting stranded by a dead car battery. So pretty much everyone. The Napa Legend Premium Battery and $20 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer ends 2/28/18.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, it's not often on this show that we get to talk to an actual champion.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Like a winner?
That's right. Somebody who is known not only nationwide, but worldwide.
Whoa.
Wow.
An athlete.
Whoa.
Somebody who is at the top of their game, and they decided to grace us with their presence today because they want to do a second date update. Her email said that she's a champion.
What is she?
And I'm very honored to speak with her. Her name is Danielle. What's up, Danielle?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow,
Good.
Danielle, you sound important.
It is an honor to speak with you, Danielle.
Wow, well, thank you. I'm blushing.
You're blushing. Danielle, this is such an intro. What do you do? What are you a champion of?
I'm a champion masseuse.
Masseuse?
Like a person who massages?
Yes.
Like a massage therapist?
Yeah, I'm a champion masseuse.
I thought she was an athlete, Jubal.
How does that work?
She is. That's a big athletic endeavor.
What? I don't get it.
She's got strong hands, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
We'll get to how she's a champion masseuse in just a second. But first, let's find out about your date, Danielle. You think that maybe actually the fact that you are a champion might have turned the dude off?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
What?
Well, what's his name, first of all?
His name is David.
David, and where did you meet David?
We met through a dating app.
Okay, so
Okay.
I assume when he started to go out with you on the dating app, it even says that you do massage therapy.
No, my profile does not say it. I keep that hidden.
Why?
Yeah, but if you're a champion, why aren't you telling the world?
Well, because I don't want to get, like, creeps messaging me through these apps.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, that's actually a good point.
I didn't
yeah.
think of it either. That could
You might
be.
want to keep that skill off of the internet, at least for the dating websites.
Yeah.
So I assume it came up on the date at some point, and that's why you think that he got turned off?
It did, yeah. Like, it came up in conversation, and I maybe should have just said I was a massage therapist, but I said more than that. I said the champion masseuse thing, and I just think I messed things up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, you call yourself? I thought we were just joking about the champion masseuse thing this whole time, and that it was something that Jubal was, like, over-exaggerating, because that's what he does.
No, I'm an actual champion.
Cool.
What? How do you become a champion in massage therapy?
There's actually an international massage championship in Copenhagen, Denmark, and people come from all over the world, and this past year, I won.
Oh, wow.
See? A massage champion. I wasn't lying to you guys.
Good rubber.
God, do you guys need volunteers? I am there. I am ready to be massaged by the world leaders in massage therapy.
Well, that's actually what everybody does, and that's how I got into trouble in the first place, is everybody wants a massage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you give David a massage?
I did not.
Oh.
He kept asking, and I declined.
Oh.
So you think that's why he's not calling you back, because you wouldn't hook him up with a free massage?
Kind of messed up.
Well, that's where it is my fault, because if I had just said massage therapist instead of massage champion, then the situation would have been different, but instead I opened my big mouth and, I messed it up.
Yeah. And now you can't be sure. Like, do people want you for you or just because you can massage with the best of them? I mean, it's a tough life for a celebrity champion like you.
Oh my gosh.
I know you guys are laughing about it, but it's actually true. Like, all my friends ask me to give them massages, like, on the regular. This is what happens to me all the time.
Oh, no.
So on the date, when the guy asked for the massage, did you get mad at him for asking for the massage?
No, I didn't get mad the first time. I mean, that's a normal thing, and I kind of expected that to happen. But then he asked the second time, and then when he asked the third time, I was more firm, and I was just like, it's not going to happen.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
I could see how that could be taken as a different kind of signal, because if I'm on a date with someone who is a champion massage therapist, I think, like, if she likes me, maybe we can flirt a little bit about this, and she'd be like, well, maybe one of these days I'll give you a massage, you know?
Lucky.
Instead of like, no, I'm not touching you.
Gross.
I just feel like I screwed up. Maybe I messed it up because he was the first guy I'd met in a long time through a dating app that was actually really cool. He's attractive. He had a good personality. Like, I liked his energy. You know, the conversation flowed really well. Yeah. And I think that I screwed it up because of this.
So, I mean, I get that he sounds like a great guy, but he sounds like he wanted something for free, and you still want to go out with him.
Well, I understand that, because I said this, big deal about me being a champion, and I couldn't stop talking about the massage championship and how, they judge you on 5 categories, like technique and flow and innovation, and there are people doing different styles and my special style.
Okay, see, right there, I'm already turned on. So I could see how he'd be on your date, like how that'd be frustrating for him. How long has it been since you talked to him?
It's been over a week now.
Okay, and then at the end of your date, did you guys hug or kiss or anything? Was there any touching? That's what I want to know.
We did kiss.
You did kiss?
Yeah, we kissed. So just our lips were touching, though. Like, we didn't, hold each other because I didn't want to. Again, I just said no. So I didn't want to, cross that line.
I think it's really okay awkward to give the dude a hug if you're kissing him.
See, I did screw it up.
Well, we don't know for sure, so we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've done second date update segments where I've started off with a on-air makeout session with our listening audience.
Yeah, that's true.
But I've never given an over-the-air massage before, and I think I should do that right now in honor of today's second date updates. So if you're driving right now, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay, this is already going badly.
Don't close your eyes if you're driving.
Hi, my name is Spirit, and I'll be your massage therapist today. Are there any troubled areas that you'd like me to focus on?
The incense in your room is amazing right now.
Your glutes? They are rather tight. Okay, I'm going to need to get some extra lube to take care of your glutes.
They do not use lube, sir.
Oh.
It's called lotion.
Okay, well, then I need to have a talk with my massage therapist then, because I think that dude might be up to something nefarious. But let's talk to Danielle, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. She is a massage therapist. She's actually a champion massage therapist. She actually won a competition that they do in Denmark every year. I guess they have a massage championship. And she was on her date with a dude named David, and she feels like she talked about that a little too much. And David asked for a massage because he found out she was a champion, and she finally told him no, and she feels like maybe she was a little too blunt about it, and that's why he's not calling her back. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason. Danielle, you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, I'll dial his phone number right now, and we'll find out if your hands can wander his body someday.
Just call him, please.
Okay.
I think she's done with us.
Yeah.
Hello?
I gotta speak to David, please.
This is him.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
There's a text in at 78592 that says, I think my doctor is a prostitute. Brooke and Jubal in the morning, talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Danielle wanted to call this dude named David. Danielle is a massage therapist, a world champion massage therapist. I didn't even know they had championships for that, but apparently they do. And anyway, they went out on the date, they were talking, and because she's so good at her job, she charges like $200 an hour to give people massages. And well, David, he thought that meant that she's a prostitute. He didn't want to call her back. Also, she was wearing hoop earrings, which apparently is the preferred earring of prostitutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that.
I feel like he's propositioning a lot of women out there that aren't prostitutes. Just if he's going to buy hoop earrings alone.
Yeah, he's like, there
Definitely.
are so many escorts in this
God,
world.
all these ladies are prostitutes these days.
They're everywhere.
Even at church, everywhere.
Yeah, look at her. She's in accounting.
So he was convinced that because she charges so much per hour, she must be a prostitute, and he didn't want to call her back. We got her on the phone, they talked a little bit, and then he was like, well, I guess I could go out with you again because there's part of me that thinks that you might not be a prostitute. Not fully believing yet.
I can't believe that she actually agreed to go out with him again.
I know.
No, that's the most shocking part of this whole thing to me.
Yeah.
Where are our standards at right now, ladies?
She said she just wanted to prove to him that she was not a prostitute and go out with him again.
Oh, man, the dating pool is hard right now, isn't it?
Well, he definitely guaranteed himself that he's not getting any on that date.
Right?
For a long time.
Ever.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Although, you already know if you're around somebody who has hoop earrings and has a job that charges $200 an hour, you know what you're dealing with now, since this educational experience, and no need to call us. But if you send us an email and you want us to call the person who didn't call you back, we will do that for you. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.